Turn it up for the in-game music, because we're gonna need that. I'm pretty sure. Settings, audio, 4 should be enough. All right, let's take a look. A tricky oh no, wait, that's the wrong one. Tune to the world sounds. Go to Norfolk section, Levi Harmon, look for Kazuha. The Alcor's chiefs, mate Juza is looking for you at Levi Harbor Wharf. Seems like he needs your help with something. Oh yeah, I accidentally started this quest doing the commission, so I had the whole dialogue over here, and now skip the intro and just head straight over. But that's fine, it's like a minor event. But man, it's been ages since I've walked on this pathway. Not nostalgic. I mean, we passed by through this area kind of, gliding around with the Moon Chase Festival, but hey, I'm not having you interrupt my Kazuha time. My mans, what's up?
While the bridge slowly withers, the strings gently whisper a twilight melody from the solitary zither.
Hey, Kaitahara kid! So, what are you up to here?
Okay,
I'd
Paimon.
love to help.
You made it. Good to see you again. This appellation, Kaitahara Kid, when uttered by Paimon, it takes on a whole new tone.
Paimon learned it from Chief Mate Juza.
But anyways, yeah, what's up?
What makes you say that?
Well, I mean, the
Do
whole
I
thing's over.
usually mope around as if perpetually hounded by adverse fate?
Well, I mean, the first time we met.
You needed us for something. We didn't expect to find you admiring the scenery and reciting poetry without a care in the whole world.
The events of Inazuma are behind me, and no longer linger on my mind. Now I return to Liyue. It is the natural time to explore all the verses and melodies that arise from this land. As to the matter requiring your assistance, there was none to begin with. Unfortunately, you are too late for that, because now there is.
Huh? That was really confusing. There was none to begin with, but somehow now there still is. What? Have you been eating those wild plants that you're not supposed to? 'Cause you're talking total baloney.
Shh. Listen. What do you think?
Wow. Well, Paimon thinks you play just like another bard we know, who plays for loose change.
Oh? You're friends with a professional bard? I hope I have the chance to meet them someday. Traveler, what do you think?
Looking at that, it's kind of broken.
Very good. You're right. More to the point, however, it has a certain special ability. I acquired this anonymous ancient zither from an abandoned cave dwelling as I was exploring the mountains. When I first found it, it was old, but intact. The sight of it inspired me, and suddenly I found myself strumming. To my surprise, as soon as the melody began, my mind began to drift, and I could hear the sound of someone playing along with me. Somehow, it all felt so familiar.
Just to circle back for a second, are you sure you haven't been eating anything suspicious? That makes you see things that aren't there?
I don't believe so. Because when the melody ended, my mind became completely clear again. That's when I finally started to inspect my surroundings properly. As expected, it was a place full of mystery. The cave was overrun with weeds, so I imagine the owner left a long time ago. But the table and chair were spotless and gave off a fine and delicate fragrance.
Yeah, that cave
Even
was
the
definitely
ever-present
filled with
sound
the
of the
dank
wind
stuff.
fell silent in that place. It was quite miraculous. I can only assume that it must have been the treasure trove of a fabled Liyue Adeptus.
Whoa, so this instrument is an Adeptus treasure?
Who can say? Regardless, it was a wondrous experience, and after it was over, I thought to myself, I simply must share this with a friend. But in Liyue, besides Captain Beidou, you are the only friend I have. I doubt this would interest Beidou in the least, so I decided to invite you to share this experience. I asked Chief Mate Juza to be on the lookout for you, but unfortunately, the ancient zither broke before you arrived. The fault is my own. I've been taking it everywhere with me, and playing it too often.
Oh, so even Adeptite treasures break in the end?
I guess everything has an
If
expiration
eternity
date.
lies out of reach, even for the mighty Electro Archon herself, then it is all the more elusive for everything else.
Uh-oh. Well, please be super duper careful with their Serenic Teapot.
Trust me, I wouldn't want to
In this
lose all my
case,
progress
the
in there
breakage
either.
is fixable. It's more akin to hibernation than anything else. The energy within the instrument has dissipated with the passage of time. All we need to do is find the right material, and we can awaken it once again.
Another
If I
fetch
heard
quest, let's go.
correctly, the material in question should be the glaze lily.
Yes, where did you hear that? It's kind of like out of nowhere.
As I've mentioned before, the wind carries with it
Oh
the
yeah, he can
whispers of
listen and
everything
smell the
that resides
wind
in the world,
and all that weird stuff, I
and
suppose.
I am attuned to some of what they say. So I am privy to a few fragments of this ancient zither's history. Go on. I'll wait here for you. You are the savior of Liyue Harbor. I'm sure this should be well within your ability to handle.
Of course. And just like that, bam, we're done.
You've returned. Even before the wind could bring tidings of your progress. This is quite astonishing. How did you achieve it?
It's called hoarding.
Maybe he's got a few more tricks up his sleeve than you thought.
But anyways.
Let me see.
Hey, we have over 1,000 now. Pog.
Good. These are fine.
Oh yeah, that is
specimens.
true. They
They
were
will
gonna
plenty.
reintroduce the 2 times ley line
Extract the
event.
juices and apply
I
them to the
mean, I feel
bottom of the
like
instrument.
whenever they do the
Get you
2
to
times
wake
ley
up
line,
from
it's
its
always
present
towards like the end
slumber.
of the update, so it will probably be a fat minute. Especially since we have the major event that started yesterday, so I doubt it's gonna be anytime soon,
Yes,
unfortunately.
there it is. That familiar
Gotta stay
feeling.
broke resource
What's it
boy a
like?
little bit longer, I
Come,
suppose.
try it for yourself. It's all yours.
I mean, yeah, I feel like at this point, after the newer players, a lot of like the long-time players probably have like hoarded up a bit more. They've like caught up with leveling, so at this point it's just artifact farming.
Can a poet not be forthright in
2 more days for
expression?
next difficulty. I haven't played the
Then
event yet, but I've
let
seen
me
it and
rephrase.
it looks
This
not
instrument
bad, I
is my
suppose.
gift unto you.
Yeah,
I came
yeah,
back to
this
Liyue to
I forgot
listen
what the
to what this
requirement is. Do
region
they
of
have to
the world
complete
has to say.
the
In
Archon
these
quest, I'm
vast
guessing?
and ancient lands watched over by the Geo-Archon, there are countless soft voices to be heard. This gives me all the satisfaction I desire. Of course, should there come a day when you wish
Okay,
to learn
AR30
about
is
this
probably not that hard
instrument,
to hit.
I
It's
will
more
come
so
to
the
guide
Raiden
you.
quest. It's like,
But
even if you bum rush the AR, it's
that
like,
day will never come.
you're probably not going to be geared up
Well,
properly, nor
my
do you know
onward
what
journey
you're
beckons.
doing for the most part.
What is the customary Liyue saying at moments like
Yeah, as the
this?
game goes on, it's just rougher and rougher
Ah,
for like newer
yes.
players, I suppose.
We will meet again.
Alright, so let's see. Now we can actually start. Alright, let's see, performance rewards. Okay, so this is for each of the songs. I don't think it's going to be hard to score the points, which I don't really care too much about. Like, I just want to get this done over with, I suppose. So we got Zhongli, Ningguang, Keqing, Zhao, Kokomi, Ayaka, and Raiden. We don't have any Mondstadt, which is fine, I suppose. I guess it makes sense because Mondstadt was the first time around. Alright, let's see. Alright. Oh, we have to walk all the way there? Alright, well, I guess they're really making us hustle a bit, so this event's not done super quickly. My stamina's kinda close. Alright, do we need to whip out the instrument? How does this work? Look, that's a dragon queller. We've been here before. This place is as intriguing as ever. Okay, let's see how terrible I am. Oh, that's kind of... Oh, this is awkward, I suppose. We have two Zhonglis here. Am I the one on the left or am I the one on the right? Okay, so I'm guessing the partner is the Zhongli playing the harp. Or like the first instrument. Like the one that we're staring at right now in the front. I think my only beef with the event is like the circles are kind of far apart, so like you can't like it's kind of hard to stare at both of them at once for me, and like I have to keep looking back and forth, which is gonna be near impossible on the harder difficulties. And then sometimes hitting the single notes just it doesn't feel as satisfying. Trying to milk and stock content. I mean, I guess in a way that is how you can interpret it. But I mean, like at some point, like if they were to dish out a lot more, we would just catch up, and then it'll be an even longer wait, I suppose. I don't know. I try to keep myself busy with some other stuff, so whenever Genshin's during its slow time, I'm not feeling the brunt of it. Dun, dun, dun. I like this. I like the performance part from the partner. It's like a nice tune. That's one thing I like about Genshin music is like they have one tune, but then they somehow like make so many different versions of it, and you get a whole different vibe every time. Okay, I think I looked out on that one on the bottom. I think I was supposed to tap it a bit later. I don't know if it was supposed to be synchronized at all, but I don't know. I feel like I should have failed that. Alright, now this is where I'm definitely gonna mess up, because I've seen some of these, and some of these get wild, and my eyes do not usually have a good time keeping track of some of these. Alright, let's see how bad I'm gonna do. I think I'll score enough to get the reward, but I'm definitely not full comboing. But then again, since it's playing faster, there's like more notes that are actually on beat, so maybe it'll feel better. Oh, pfft. Oh, I already messed up the synchronized. Yeah, they gotta make it accessible for a lot of people. They can't make it like buck wild crazy where you have to full combo it, because I don't think I full comboed any of the ones back when the first event came out. Okay, now that I'm actually playing it for myself, it's not, this one wasn't insanely bad, I suppose. That very end was a bit trippy, because like the timing between hitting the bomb and then hitting the whole notes again was kind of fast. Yeah, Dokkan. But I think that, yeah, that should be enough. Let's take a look. Performance rewards, 28,000. Oh yeah, we still like scored 4,000 no? Oh yeah, we scored way over, yeah, we're definitely popping. Alright, as the clouds guard the moon, and we gotta basically backtrack all the way to where we were before. Oh, but yeah, thank you for following. And I'm just a relatively chill streamer. I just game, and that's it. And then people come by and say hi, I suppose. Not anything too crazy happens. Just like talking about experiences we share playing these games, I suppose. Okay, Cosmo was over there before, so I guess this is not the exact same spot, but close enough. Well, you can see all of Liyue Harbor from up here. Sure makes Paimon feels like the Paimonical guy at the stand, you know? Trying to figure out where else this song plays, because I've heard it before, but I don't know where else it's played. Is it it reminds me of like the Wang Jun music a little bit, but I don't know if that's where it comes from. Oh no, I need to hear more of it. Maybe it's like the ambient, one of the ambient Liyue Harbor musics that I just don't recognize. Okay, yeah, this is okay, yeah. Now I remember this part. Okay, it just needs to ramp up, I suppose. Man, that felt long and short at the same time. It's real endgame content. Yeah, the repeatability is like not non-existent, I suppose, for that. Well, I mean, I guess even with some endgame content, there's always going to be a cap. I'm guessing the cap is just going to be not as easy to achieve, or it's just like you have to replay it a bunch of times. So yeah, it's kind of just like an event that becomes a permanent feature, I suppose, and you just come back like every so often. Probably not like 2 weeks like Abyss, but like faster resets or something. That's just more worth it. This one's a lot more wild. I hate the notes that overlap. Like I get the story on like how many times I need to press, and sometimes I overpress it or underpress it. All right, now let's see how this thing ends off. It's gonna end off in a banger. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Alright, but that was hard though. I can expect Pro to like start having doubles and like be in different positions, I suppose. I wonder if I could hit challenge again and then I just pick the game mode or the difficulty. Okay, I was not ready for that, but like I caught a quick glimpse of like the patterns. Oh fuck, that was a double tap. Okay, that was a bit trippy. Ah! Okay, one of those notes didn't feel right. Okay, they do alternate between left and right. Sometimes they do left, right, and then right, left, but they never did have done an up and down and then down and up. That would be like the trippiest thing on earth. Yeah, it makes you retry the same difficulty. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much. I don't really know much about game development, so I can't really say like how their feedback loop goes in comparison. Cause like people like to compare Genshin with like the Honkai stuff, because obviously Honkai's been around longer and like Honkai's been more fleshed out, and they have their own set of things. Like I know they're like probably separate development teams, but I'm pretty sure they probably looked at each other for like some sort of like inspirational stuff, right? I don't know. Maybe they have looked at it and are developing stuff, but it's just that it's like at the time that they start working on it, obviously it takes a bit of time and they can't release it right away. So maybe they do have something in the works, but it's not going to be until like a future update. But I don't know, that could be just copium thinking on my end. Oh, is this up top here? Alright, so this is Kaching's. Yeah, true. It's been I don't think I've really visited the backside of Leeway Harbor in a while either. And these songs are giving me PTSD of like when you think the song is over, but then there's like one last note at the end, so you always gotta keep your hands on the device. Oh, okay. Alright, so clicking that just redoes the same difficulty, so I actually have to manually leave each time, which is a bit annoying. Alright, we go again. Dun, dun. Man, now that I'm just playing through these songs, I gotta think about how they develop it. They probably got someone to like remake, cause like I'm pretty sure they, I wouldn't say it's tiring for them, but maybe like just having to like redo the same, not really redo, but like make multiple versions of a song is like, you gotta really put an innovative twist on it, I suppose. I mean, I guess this isn't too different from the original, but they had to get someone that to like probably play like this specific instrumental versions again, specifically for this event. So even for small events like these, it's like there is a good amount of work put into it. I don't know. I think Genshin is just one of those games where I will always appreciate the work put into the music. Yay, Sakura and her Sure Thunder. Ah, yes. Alright, let's see how bad I'll perform on this one. Oh, fudge. Alright, well. I didn't notice the bottom note, and I didn't know if it was the one after, and that was at the same time. Ah, man. This one has less notes overall, but it's just like, it's like so, it's like slow, but also like, when it picks up, it really picks up. What? What? How did I not get the? Okay, I'm replaying this one. Okay, no, I'm just gonna retry it. Nah, that's bad. I am ashamed I missed those somehow. Okay, that was even worse. Okay, I'm fumbling. I'm being witnessed in 720p. Okay, I didn't miss that last one that time. I was ready for that one. But we'll see how we perform from here on out. Man, it tap whole notes at the same time. Okay, I think I tapped some of those a bit early, but they're really forgiving. Okay, much better this time around, but then again I had to replay this like 2 times, so it's kind of unfair, I suppose. Wow. Alright, and I think that was the last leeway one, and oh no wait, we have... Oh, we have this one. Ah yes. This song is quite the people sad, I suppose. I really like this song. Oh, it's on the other end. I gotta go upstairs. Alright, let's go. The sad person would feel better if we stayed with them. No. If there's one song I want a full combo, it's gonna have to be this one. Okay, so we got two partner performances and then we're always the one to finish it off. So we're always gonna be the one finishing it off. Alright, we go again. Dang, now that I'm playing through this, I'm like almost halfway done. And part of me just wants to go back and full combo the rest of them just to make the most out of it since it's leaving. And just out of like self flex. I want to be a gamer. And just looking at the old songs, I could definitely full combo those if I sit down and practice a few more times or set my mind to it. They're all within the realm of me full comboing. And I want to prove that for once. Not be satisfied with the mid or the norm. Alright, and then I got a few more notes to hit after this. Alright, drop it on me. Okay, so it's one extra note. I mean, I guess it's not too much variation you could put at the end. Alright, that's hard. Alright, time for pro mode. I think before we go over to Inazuma, I'm gonna go back and do the full combo the leeway ones, because why not? Gotta practice my rhythm gaming skills since I do like my rhythm games nowadays, but I suck at them. Gotta practice one way or another, even if it's something as minimal as this. As I say that. I can't tell if that's supposed to be the same time or almost the same time. Okay, that one was like a bit different, but the first whole note, it felt almost successive. Okay, it's not exactly the same. You can get away with probably letting go at the same time, but it's not the way the song is meant to go. Hmm. Bro, the rock's in the way. Come on. Ah, they doubled up the notes, but I see. Scantus. Alright, so that's 2 of the 4 full comboed. Alright, time to head back. I think this might be a bit... Actually, I don't know if this is a faster way, but we'll try it. Alright, Zhongli, we're returning for round 2. I am not satisfied. I honestly can't tell. Might take a little bit longer, because we have to recharge our stamina, but whatever. Oh, well now it's definitely taking longer because I fumbled down the cliff. Alright, we go again. Might want to turn up the music a bit more, so I can better hear some of the notes. I mean, it's always a good idea to come back to a song if you don't complete after a few tries, just so you don't get frustrated over it. You gotta keep a clear mind. Where did I mess up last time? It was like towards the middle. I don't think it was towards the end, was it? Dang. I don't even know what I messed up on the first time. Alright, Nangguang. Coming back for you. We'll try it this way. Always take the alternative path. See things from a different perspective. Ah, Zhongli took some fall damage. Not very good. Okay, the other way was faster. We didn't have to go up, we had to go down. We hear the music right now actually, now that we've been out here for so long. Alright, let's go. Alright, I think this one was easier than the other one. Maybe, I don't know, we'll have to see. I say that as I am overrun with notes. Okay, it was a lot more notes, but because it's faster for some reason, you have to be, there's a lot more rhythm to it, rather than anticipation waiting. Okay, I think this is where the whole notes might start coming in. And then it's the outside ones. And inside. And then top again. And then it's right, and then left. I don't think they've done bottom ones as far as I can remember. Okay, this one was harder, but I don't know. I mean, I did it first try again after fumbling around with it. Descantus, 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 right? And now we got Descantus again. All right, it looks like it's time to head over to Inazuma and pay a quick visit to Kokomi. Where we got? Where we got? Sago no Miya Shrine. Here we go. Oh, we have a quest here. Don't worry about that on my own. We're here for the event. Observe. Let's see how this song goes. Yes, I love seeing models clip. Man, that was already a fumble. But I think I'm already gonna like this song. Dun 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 dun. I'm surprised this is playing here. I thought it would have played elsewhere. Hmm. I have a good feeling this promo is gonna be hard since I'm already struggling with easy. I think the only way they would make that part harder is just like adding like double notes on the other side while it's happening. That was a lot of notes for an easy one, so or a normal one, so this is definitely gonna ramp up. Woo! Hard mode. Let's go. Time to see us mess up at least once, because I feel like it's gonna happen. And that felt super intense, and this is hard mode. Holy shit! I'm looking forward, but I'm also not looking forward to pro. Woo. Alright, but nevertheless, here we go. We're gonna be stuck here for a fat minute. I feel it in my bones. If I beat it within 5 tries, I'll be very satisfied. Let's see how this goes. Oh, what the fuck? They throw in some extra notes there. I kind of like that though. It's like there's not necessarily an actual part of the song there, but it's just like the rhythm of just continuously tapping. Okay, it was JK. Ah, the overlappingness. Mhm. Mhm. They never seem to cut through the middle. You always have to loop around with the notes. I don't know if that's actually the case, but that's what I've been noticing with this song, so it helps me keep track of it. Alright, so we made it for the first checkpoint. Let's see how this goes now. Alright, now we're getting the double tap. Oh no, there's definitely ones that go for the middle. Oh, that was a bit trippy. No! It was on the outside for both of those. I was so close. But I like it. It wasn't too bad. It was actually like kind of fun. Like having one this difficult, or quote unquote difficult anyways. Everyone has their own set uh levels of difficulty. I think this is difficult in its own right, but not impossible. But this one's one of the more fun ones, I suppose, for me. Outside of just liking the music, but just the rhythm's not bad. Ah, I was too focused on the wrong thing. Alright, so this is attempt number 3 or 4. I think this is 4 now. I said I was like gonna be ashamed if I don't do it in 5, but that's okay. As long as I don't lose the will. I started getting tripped up when I had to do the double notes on like the alternating sides, like inside and out. Dun 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 dun. Mhm. 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 There we go. Ooh, that got a bit dicey. I got scared. Descantus. All right. Sangonomiya Deaths. All right. A forest watch. All right, we got Ayaka's place to Chinju Forest, and then I know the last one's Ryan Shogun, which is probably somewhere in Inazuma City, I bet. Oh, I wonder if this music's gonna be the one that played at the end of Restore Quest, maybe. Well, we're about to find out. Really makes you want to dance. I don't know what vibes you're getting, Paimon, but that's not what I'm getting. Oh, never mind. It's not the song. It's it's the village song. Kondo Village. But this one's different, slightly different. Like the partner playing part, we could kind of like intervene in it a little bit. Like we're still finishing up some combos and whatnot. Alright, I know this is not the end. Where's that last note? I know it's coming. No? Okay. Maybe not. Maybe in the harder modes there will be a note afterwards. Okay, so this one's like the outlier one. Alright, interesting. Burn resin on ley lines? I mean, I still want to burn resin on ley lines just to get that achievement done. I'm nowhere close. And also, I saw you in the chat, King Creep. I didn't read the rest of your messages. I'll catch up on that. But nice to see you around. But I don't think I'm gonna be on for too much longer. I'm just gonna finish up this event and then probably that's it. And then I'll come back sometime during the weekend to start the next one. You don't think I love you? Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say this. I don't love in that regard. It's like a different type of appreciation, I suppose. Love is a very, very delicate word, I suppose. Like interpretations can vary quite a lot and bring bring suggestions that are yeah, unwanted suggestions. Yeah, I'm like brain farting. I'm also kind of concentrating. Man, I've been kind of autopiloting this one. I'm surprised I managed to make it this far. Alright, so last time I could just play through it for the end and no note showed up, but let's see if this is actually the case. I have a feeling one's gonna show up now. Are they really not gonna throw me anything? Like, I'm here on the ready. Okay, I guess not. Watch them do it in pro mode. If they do it in pro mode, that's gonna be a big middle finger to us. Alright, last but not least. Well, I actually beat this on my first try. Oh, pfft. I was shocked that I got the whole note on the right, or the note on the right that I didn't even pay attention to the whole note on the left. Man, already fumbled. Oh, yo, that's trippy. Alright, I'm gonna just play through it just so I get a feel for the rest of the song, because practice makes perfect, I suppose. Okay, so I think that one was like a quick right, left, right, if I remember correctly. Okay, so that's gonna be one of the harder parts of the song I gotta get past. Okay, so let's see what else we got. Okay, so there's no breaks on that one. We kind of just keep transitioning from light to side. Oh, that's trippy. I missed another one. Holy sh... What? Okay, so that's another hard part of the song. Oh man. This is gonna be... I didn't think this song was gonna be the one that would give me the most trouble, but I can already feel it. This is gonna be worse than the song with the Mia Shrine one. Alright, so now this is where Ayaka plays. Now let's see if there's actually any notes at the end. Okay, seemingly nothing at the end for this one. Alright, so I could just take my hands off the keyboard and revel in my victory when I get to that part. Alright, again. Again, again, again. Okay, so that was the first part. So I was right. It was a right, left, right. Not really quick succession, but close enough. Okay, so that's not too bad. The next part is where they have the double notes. Now this is when it's gonna be all hell. I either beat it on instinct or like I play out my mind. What? Okay, I didn't click that first note fast enough, but that's okay. I'm gonna practice this part anyways. Was that a double note? I couldn't tell. Okay, I just completely lost focus trying to wrap my head around that whole part. Okay. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna keep going though. I need to practice this part. I need to keep going. You play Osu? Man, I could never get good at Osu. It's like it's just too fast for me, for my tiny brain. It's like sensory overload. Okay, so now this is where it's gonna get crazy. Okay, after this it gets crazy. Okay, so it's not at the same time. Okay, so that was bottom, left, right, top. And then we have left, top, and then I think this part's fine. Or was there anything else? And then this is a loop around. I think this was fine. And then this leads into Ayaka playing. Okay. So it's actually not too bad. No double whole notes for that part. And now I just gotta get my pattern right. I don't want to memorize the pattern, but I want to have like a feel for it. I just want it to feel right. It's like natural. Wait, was that? Hang on. Can I catch this on the replay? Hold up, hold up. That. Okay, I got that part. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh no, it's in the circle. Okay, I got that wrong the whole time. Interesting. Okay, I just... Okay, I saw that last comment you just made. That's a... That's a bit of a pogo for me, man. And that comment about me being old, it hurts. I'm showing symptoms of old age even though I shouldn't be. My life is deteriorating at a rate I wish it didn't. Okay, we did. Okay. It was just a circle. For some reason, it didn't seem like a circle. Maybe it's just like, for some reason, my interpretation was just like panicking, so I didn't recognize it as just a simple loop. So that part became so much easier, just like a time around after analyzing that. And then like the back and forth on the left and right, it was like scary because I thought it was like a mix between like double tap and like singles, but it's just single. It's like kind of like right to left and then back and forth. I don't know, it's like in the moment it doesn't make sense, but it kind of just happens and feels right. But then, yeah. We all are old age, true. If we're not a kid, if we're not kid, we're old, I guess. Alright, and there's Ayaka for you. Another one. I think this one took slightly more tries than Psychomeia, if not the same. I honestly don't know. Where to next? The next part of our journey. Oh, we're heading over to the lake area. Makes me want to die. Alright, well let's see how it goes. We gotta play for normal and hard first. Hopefully we'll get a good judge of how these go. Okay, I shouldn't have gone away with that one. Okay, I see why this one's gonna be hard because there's like so many of like the I don't know how to describe the sound, but it feels like there should be a note there, but there isn't. But there probably is gonna be notes there on like the promo, which is gonna make me want to die on the inside. So this doesn't have as many notes as some of the other ones, but I have a feeling that the middle part can pick up really, really hard. Alright, let's try for hard mode and let's see how much worse I would get. We're almost at the home run. I believe I could do it. Let's go. Alright. This one doesn't seem too bad so far, but just something about it gives me a bit of uneasiness. And I'm pretty sure those expectations are gonna be met when I do pro mode. Here's to our impending doom. According to the prophet, King Creep. Oh no, overlapping ones. I see what you mean now. I see. Alright, well we're gonna play through it just to get a feel for the rest of it. I think I had the right rhythm, I just need to go faster for once, which is surprising, because most of these are pretty slow for the most part. Okay, well that part, I was just like obliterated. Wait, what? Oh, I hit the wrong key there. It'd probably be easier if I watched it on playback to figure out like the rhythm, but I think I just want to like instinct it. Alright, let's see how the rest of it goes. Okay, that part seemed hard, but like it kind of just like worked out. The only one that you actually hit at the same time is like the last one, I think. Oh, but okay, I don't know how I messed up on that one. That one should have been one of the easier ones. Okay, so the ending I need to watch out for a little bit, but definitely not as bad as the beginning, which is fine to be honest. I think I rather have the hard part in the beginning, so it doesn't my progress doesn't get all lost at the end. Alright, so I gotta go faster on this. Speed. Oh, I waited too long on that one. Okay, but let me see if I got the rest of these ones. Okay, so don't hesitate on like when it switches over, because that's when I missed that first note. Okay, I feel like that one has the same rhythm, but it just starts at a different location than what I'm used to, so... Okay, I said I was gonna watch on play. Okay, let me see. Top. Okay, that seems fine. Okay, where's the pickup? Okay, I didn't even catch that because me messing up like made the circles disappear way too early. Okay. Yeah, this is just gonna be needing me to like watch this on playback, cause like I don't know from the way it looks like it's the same rhythm as circle, just going fast, but I'm not sure because I make the circles disappear too early for me to actually figure out the pattern. Wait, was that cutting across? It might be cutting across. Yeah, replay this one. Again. Okay, it is cutting across. Oh man, that's disgusting. You have to cut across and then go back around, so it's like, eh. And I don't know if that's like, the same for the rest of them, or it's like a mixture of like going in the loop and then cutting across. Alright. Okay, that one's an actual loop. Oh, this is gonna be awful. It's a mixture, and I gotta like figure out on the spot. Okay, that one I wasn't fast enough, it seems. Alright, but let's see this next part. This next part is the one I died at. Okay, then I gotta realize those aren't at the same time. It's like the whole note and then the other one. Or the single note. Alright, so I don't remember if this part was hard at all. I gotta play for this one. Wait, what the heck? How'd I miss those? Okay, this one wasn't too bad. Okay, and then let me make... Alright. Alright, I should be able to beat this in the next 3 attempts, at the least. Okay, I need to go faster on that. Okay, so that one cuts across from top to bottom. Okay. And then I think everything after that's okay. Okay, so it's like a cut, a loop, and then cut again. I find it strange how some parts I managed to beat before that I somehow like didn't need to work it out, and now I had to work it out because I played it too much and now I don't. Alright, so this part, don't stop. What? Did I not tap that fast enough? I swear I would have gotten that. Okay, we'll keep going because I messed up on this part. Okay, I messed up. I hit the wrong key there. And I somehow... I should have failed earlier on that one because I pressed these two at the same time when they're supposed to be one and then the other, but... Alright, so this is the first attempt. This is the one I said I should get it at, but... I don't know. Judging from how much I'm struggling, maybe not. Is that bottom to or top to bottom? Hang on, I need to rewatch this. I mean, I'm not angry yet, so I guess I'm having fun. I mean, the fact that I'm having fun like rewatching my play, or yeah, just rewatching the replay, it's like I'm invested in improving, which is I guess better than. I think that was top bottom. It's hard to tell because I keep clicking early. I think it's another cut. I need to not really. I don't want to memorize it because I might be too focused on that one section. I just gotta adapt to it. Hmm. Okay, I got that part right. It was a cut, but I need that for some reason the offbeat on that is just. I always mess up on that part, but I never went through it and actually corrected myself, so I gotta be careful on that. Wait, what? Eh? Oh, pff, that was a cut. That was not a loop. Whoops. Okay, so that one was also a cut. All of these are cuts. Wait a minute. Have I been doing this wrong the whole time? I think that's the reason why I'm struggling at this part. This is also a cut, but I'm playing it as a loop, so my fingers aren't ready for the side hold. Okay, so I think I have the first part down. It's just the middle now that I need to calibrate myself for. I still get nervous even though I have the part down. No! It's hold and then the single note. It's just a hold and then the single note. I keep messing up that it's all cuts. There's no loops. It's all cuts. It's all cuts. This terminology might not make sense, but to me, this makes complete sense. Or I'm trying to make it make sense, anyways. Ah, it's a kite. God. Oh no. I feel like I'm like both having fun and also like slightly getting tilted because like I keep telling myself, but then I also don't listen to myself. Oh, I didn't. I got the loop right, but I didn't hold the note. Or I don't know if I missed it completely, or I just didn't. I don't think I mistimed it. I just think I just completely did not click it. Because I didn't see the red. I just saw my combo go down, and I was like, wait a minute. No! I hit D instead of S. Ah. You know what? I think I figured this game out. It's not a test of how good you are, it's a test of patience. That's just copium thinking. At this point, I'm like lying to myself to get myself sane. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm messing up on the part I was fine on earlier. Uh-oh. This is when the deterioration starts coming in. You play a song too much and you start messing up parts that you shouldn't. Okay, I shouldn't have gotten away with that. I messed up on that one. Is this the part where you talk? Is this the part of the song where you're talking about staring at her legs? Because that's kind of weird, champ. Because I know MiHoYo loves their weird camera angles, but like, you know. Okay, I should not have gone full calm on that. There was like two parts where like I got lucky that they were super super forgiving on the um on the timing. Oh, you get the Ziffer at the as the very last one, bruh. Alright, so we got one for Mondstadt, we got one for Leeway. I wonder if we're... This one's kind of like Leeway and Mondstadt, or and Inazuma. So I wonder if we're gonna get one every update, I suppose. Equipment? No, it's material for some reason. I think I already got all these gadgets. Alright, took quite some time, but you know, we got it done and I feel a little bit satisfied, I suppose. Yeah, still full calm with the song though. But yeah, anyways. Well, that ended up being a bit longer than I thought it would take, which is good, I guess, because I didn't think this was going to be this long a stream, but I don't know. It was just a nice chill session on me catching up the events, but yeah. I think that will be it. I think I said I was going to come back this weekend so I could do the dungeon questing thing. So if it's not Saturday, it's going to be Sunday. I'm going to at least do it on one of the days so I could be ready for part 2 whenever it comes out, which is probably Monday, I think. Sunday or Monday, I don't know, we'll have to see. If not, we'll just hammer it all out on the weekend, because I don't think I'm too crazily busy this weekend, but we'll have to see. But anyways, thank you for stopping by, and gotta brush up my rhythm game skills, I suppose.